Alright guys, it's Grim. I'm back for another video. Sorry it's been taking me so long to upload another video. My last one was 2 weeks ago. This is the time where the semester starts to come to a close, so I get a little bit busy. Plus I have work. Also on top of work I have I'm also a track coach, so that's why I've been extremely busy lately. But finally I have come out with another video. I keep promising videos and stuff. But now, here it is. This isn't my best gameplay. I was just messing around with the sniper and shipment, trying to get the 15 multi-kills with the sniper to unlock the Kar 98K Nightmare, which was a variant that was offered in the daily challenges. Yeah, so that's why you see me using a sniper here, just messing around with it in shipment. So it was actually kind of fun. I had fun sniping in this. This map I've been using with the clan to get our stats up, because we win just about every one of our games. We rarely lose. The only thing we'll ever lose on is maybe like TDM or kill confirmed, but never domination. We've had some crazy comebacks and domination on this map. I wish I recorded them, but they were really cool. But what I want to talk about in this video is professional Call of Duty. I touched on it in one of my previous videos, but I really wanted to hit on it as a lot of things have been unfolding with the professional, as well as I also want to talk about Black Ops 4 briefly, because we do have a little bit of more information about Black Ops 4 now. So to start with professional Call of Duty, it was kind of interesting to see Rise Nation win the event, win Seattle. After the roster mania, I think Rise Nation dropped Methods and picked up Silly, if I remember. Yeah, picked up Silly if I remember correctly. And what's really odd about that is Methods was the MVP when Rise won their previous LAN event. So it was kind of weird to see them drop an MVP for Silly, and Silly was dropped from E United. And I was kind of confused why they dropped their MVP. But not only did Rise drop their MVP, but so did TK. TK dropped Chino, I think, and Chino was their MVP when they won their first event. So where is the logic in dropping an MVP player for somebody else? But I guess Rise really didn't. Rise got rid of Methods and upgraded with no, they didn't upgrade. They took Silly. Somebody else upgraded with their. Oh, that's right. E United dropped for Slasher, if I remember correctly, and that was an upgrade. So every team has a reason for dropping somebody. Nobody drops anyone for not being a good Call of Duty player. They always drop somebody for an upgrade. But what I really want to touch on is OpTic Gaming. This is the first Call of Duty where OpTic Gaming has not won a single event. Now there still is Anaheim. I think Anaheim is the last event before COD Champs. Now this is their last chance to win a Call of Duty event before COD Champs. But how does the Call of Duty Championship team come off of Infinite Warfare and not win anything for World War II? Like, what's going on? What is the answer? Well, I can tell you right now, the biggest answer I can give you is the change. There's no advanced movement. I think that has brought back more competition to Call of Duty, because this is the first year that no single team has been dominant in every LAN event, and I really think that has changed OpTic Gaming's ability to win. Other people have touched on, well, Scum's done it all now, so he might be losing his will to even play professional anymore, and I don't think that's true. I think he wants to be where he is. It's just frustrating that probably the four best Call of Duty players to ever play the game that are together cannot win.
It's very easy to take A back.
If you, let's put it this way, if you were on OpTic Gaming and you were playing with the four best people in the world and you cannot win anything, wouldn't you think it's time for something to change? Time to leave, time for something. So I'm not going to be surprised, and I have a hunch this is not going to be a surprise if OpTic Gaming has a change of roster after this Call of Duty.
Come on.
I have a feeling that they are going to lose 2 of their 4 players.
Oh, I was about to get my second.
Not because the team's not good enough. It's just I think OpTic Gaming needs a change in mind pace. They need a change. They need a change in pace, or a change in mindset, and a change of people on their roster. They've had these same people now since, or for Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and now World War II, which is 3 years straight without a roster change, which is the longest that any team in Call of Duty has gone without a roster change. So I think they need fresh. I think they need a fresh mindset, fresh people to work with, and I have a feeling that that's what's going to happen this next Call of Duty. I'm not going to say names of who's going to leave, because I know people are going to rip me apart for the people that I think are going to leave. So I'm going to keep it to myself who's going to leave, but I have a feeling 2 of the 4 are going to be gone after this Call of Duty. So, but like, when you think about it, like, why can't they win? They're the best. And if anybody knows me, I hate OpTic Gaming. I have a strong hate for them, and I'm not just saying this because I hate them, but like, why can't the 4 best players in the world to ever play the game not win anything? And it makes you wonder what's going on. Something on the team is not going correctly, so it needs a change. But that's I'm gonna leave it there, right there. Everybody can think about that. If you agree or disagree with me, comment below and tell me why or why not you think that OpTic Gaming will stay or not change at all, or will stay the same through another year of Call of Duty. Now I want to move on to Black Ops 4 a little bit. I want to talk about that briefly.
I don't know either. It makes no sense.
I've been watching more videos lately about more news that's been leaked, and I think the biggest news that we have right now is Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is not going to have a campaign. In my opinion, I think this is a good move. Call of Duty has not been made or break from having a campaign, although it has helped a little bit. But there is nothing that they can do with a Black Ops 4 campaign to continue what happened in 3. It needs to end. There's just nothing else they can do with the storyline. But also, they're replacing the campaign with a battle royale, which I think a lot of people will really look forward to. But is this gonna work out? I think it's either gonna be a make or break. I think it's either gonna make the game or it's gonna break the game. I hope they do their best to make it as good as possible that the community will like. But I'm no expert. I'm just gonna say I hope that they make it similar to Fortnite for their sake, because Call of Duty is going extremely downhill, and I feel like if it does not make its redemption in Black Ops 4, then we are going to have a severe change in the popularity of Call of Duty in the future. It's been declining ever since Black Ops 3 came out, so I hope for their sake and the future of the game that they can really change it around, because they promised that in World War II, and that has not come at all. I think this is the first Call of Duty I've stopped playing in January, and it's been really sad because it's the first boots on the ground in 3 years, so that was a really big killer. Now onward to what I have heard from a few sources, that the Black Ops 4 online play will be similar to that of Overwatch. I don't know too much information, but I'm not going to say which YouTuber, but somebody was talking about them, a very reliable YouTuber was telling me something about them implementing a Overwatch based multiplayer, which is kind of awkward. That's really weird, which makes me extremely worried for Call of Duty if that's true. But I've also heard that they've scratched that and are starting brand new. So starting brand new this late, especially when they're promising it out a month early, is kind of scary. It's really scary of where multiplayer or where Black Ops 4 is going to be in October when it comes out. I've also heard rumor that they're not just scratching Black Ops 4 campaign because they need to, or they want to make Battle Royale. I've also heard that they want to scratch it because they simply just don't have time to work on it because they had to start over on the multiplayer. So let's all pray that Black Ops 4 will fix their multiplayer and make it very similar to that of Black Ops 2, which was probably the last Call of Duty that everybody was happy with. Black Ops 2 was a stellar game, and everybody was happy with how Black Ops 2 turned out. It was the perfect game. So I hope that they can make their redemption, because other than that, I'm very scared for the future of the game if it does not bring its players back after next year.
Oh my god, I just choked.
I'm coming to the end of my video. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and comment below about what you think about OpTic Gaming in the future or the before the year ends. So, peace, guys.
Fuck you.
Great work. They are in full retreat.
I was gonna destroy that.
I dropped more kills